Okay, so I'm back with the book that I just finished, and maybe the book, I think this is the next book I'm gonna pick up, so that's what I'm gonna try to do. But I wanted to say this really quickly because I do read a lot of fiction, and in my day job, no one cares, nobody asks, but I just want to give you some context. But in my day job, I work in corporate America, and it is very stressful, and I have a lot of responsibilities, and I do love what I do, but I don't read business books. And part of the reasons why I love fiction is because it actually helps you as a leader with character development and helps you understand people. And I just love being able to just, I don't know, learn something new, something different, and have fun while I'm doing it. Not a fan of business books because a lot of times these books are written by people who left the field many years ago, and it doesn't feel relatable. Anyway, I'm just saying all that to say that's why you don't see business book content. I don't talk about business books. You can follow me on LinkedIn if you're interested. My name is Shelly Jeffcoat. You can find me on those streets. But that's what's up. So I do get questions about like why I don't read business books. It's because yeah, I'm living it. Anyway, y'all, the book I just finished is Writers and Lovers by Lily King. I did do a quick check-in midway to tell you this book, it wore me out. A lot about grief. If I felt like it was having me grieve my mother all over again, and it was really tough. Something that I did appreciate about this book, this is really good for like a book club read, because they also have the writer also has questions that you would ask, or questions that you could use for a book club. It's very thick. It's a thick book. Now let's see, 300 or so pages. Casey had a lot going on, and I think one of the things that we can all appreciate from this character in this book is that her life wasn't perfect. She made a lot of mistakes, but I also appreciated learning the journey of a writer and all the things she went through to develop as a writer, and that nothing is perfect, and also the way that she was handling the grief because of the sudden death of her mom. So definitely a really good book, Writers and Lovers, Lily King. And yeah, definitely one for you to pick up. Took me a while because, like I said, I felt like I was going through the motions. I was going through the things, y'all. This next book is called The God of the Woods. This one is it's about a teenager who vanishes from her summer camp in 1975. And they talk about searching and going through the layers, and there's a huge mystery. This over 500 something pages. Just between us, I don't know when I'm going to finish this. I'm thinking about starting it next week. So for recording purposes, this is coming to the end of June. So it would take me all of the rest of June and well into July to read this book. But The God of the Woods is the one on my list. I had a couple more books that I want to finish. I actually might try to pick this one up on Audible so I can listen to it as well, because otherwise I won't be coming back till September. Okay, so The God of the Woods is the next book. I hope that, again, y'all are still on your reading journey. Thank you for your encouragement. Pick up a book. Great way to get through life. You can go to the library. It's free. All the things we need to do to keep our minds sharp. Okay, but there won't be any business books because we ain't got time for that. All right. Thank y'all so much for all your support. Keep reading. See you later. Bye.